Live. You're live! Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Hunt Showdown on the latest update on 2021. How are you guys doing? Why this game? There's a new patch? No, but the last time I tested this game, it ran worse than now, so I wanted to give it a second shot. Note that there's parts of the game that don't require other people to play them. So I wanted to just take a look. CryEngine looks amazing, so I wanted to see how it goes. What happened to your 580? The 580, I borrowed it to a friend because nowadays he couldn't get a GPU. So in the meantime, the 580 is with him. We'll see if we bring it back later or he buys it from me. Who knows? Time will tell. Hi, GM76UH. 6050 super good. At the moment, yeah, considering the market, I would say so. Hi, Mark Dove, Son Goku, Max Pienbenik, Chrono XX. How are you doing, guys? Good seeing you here. So, let me remove some of my overlays so you can see the options. We're going to start with high settings, as you can see here. 1050 Ti, high settings. And then the other thing on SMAA. Yeah, SMAA T2X. And that's basically it. And no depth of field of motion blur because personal preference. So yeah, and then on the advanced settings, surface optimization, and it's enabled, and the rest is disabled to improve performance. So yeah, anyways, let's get into the game. Oh, to pass lighting, no, I do not want that, thanks. We're going to play training for now, don't worry guys. It's just to see how it goes, and then we'll see if we jump into a multiplayer thing. Is it worth offline? Looks cool, but oh, yeah, I mean, I don't think so. I mean, the training and the trials are fun and all that, but the meat of the game is in the multiplayer. This is just to see the performance, so in my case, it doesn't matter that much. So yeah. Yeah, it's pretty demanding, but hey, gotta give it a shot anyways, that's the point. I mean, on the 1050 Ti, I could already play it, but it was super demanding. Now it seems to be a little bit better, so yeah. Yeah, I know, there's a performance hit playing online. Yeah, don't worry. I'm aware of that. It really depends on what's going on, really. Usually when stuff is on fire and there are players close by, it can be quite demanding, but hey, we'll get there eventually. I had some issues with the servers though, so yeah. Alright, so as you can see on high settings, at least in this part we're getting 30 frames per second, but I know it's going to drop below 30 probably. So yeah. Just for you guys to be ready for those drops. Okay, let's go to the blue part. What happened to your RX 580? I already answered that when it started the video. I borrowed it to a friend in the meantime because he cannot find a GPU. And then he'll decide if he wants to keep it or he's just going to buy another one. We'll see. Because it runs so similar to the 570 that in my case it's not really worth having. So we'll see. As of now, it's running fine. I don't know Spanish. Can you speak Italian? No, not really. I'm not good enough for that. So where to? Yeah, I think this way. It's free? No. I wish it was free. No. When a game is free, I'm going to put it in the description. In the description on the... what's the name of this? On the title. So as you can see, guys, sometimes it drops below 30, but remember, online mode, fire on screen, all that good stuff is going to make it drop. But man, the game looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, screen space reflections. Good streaming, how you doing? Thanks, man. I'm doing well, what about you? Yes, should be this way. Come on. Oh, barbed wire. Yeah, not going through there. Okay, appears to be here. Oh, hello there. I hate that the aim is so low. I wish it was in the middle of the screen. But beggars can be choosers, I guess. Didn't even know this game existed. Well, it existed for a while already, a couple of years I think, but it was on early access. Not sure if it still is, but it's been improved quite a bit as time went on. Whoa. That freaked me out. Jesus Christ. Let's throw a light in here. I cannot see anything. So far it's doing well as far as performance goes, even on high settings. But remember, more people on screen, fire, all that good stuff is going to make it drop further. So probably lower some stuff to medium to avoid those small drops below 30. So yeah, hang on. It was somewhere up here. Oh, it's behind this wall. Gotcha. Oh, it was outside. Ugh, stupid me. It's really powerful CPU. What do you mean? Okay, the first clue. Let's see the map. Okay, that one. Whoa! Okay, wasn't expecting that. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, at the moment, it's doing okay. Performance is fine. This game is super GPU demanding since it's been released. Yeah, but I mean, it seems to be running a little bit better. We're going to jump into a multiplayer match after this. But I want to get to the butcher first. And then we'll see if we need to tweak anything. I guess a medium will make more sense. But hey, we're about to find out. Oh man, my aim in this game is so terrible. Okay, that way. Let's get away. So it should be that way. Yeah, the game looks good and the environments look good as well. I mean, it's from the people that made Crysis, so it kind of makes sense that they know how to make things look good. I mean, it's the same company. Yeah, that way. You finally got the i5 10400F. Oh, nice. Congrats on the upgrade, man. Enjoy it. Love the gameplay, you're getting this now. Okay. Enjoy, man. Make sure you find players to play with. Playing alone is not that great. Oh yeah, the i5 is powerful if you've been using a dual core for 8 years. Yeah, for sure. You got that right. Yeah, I gotta find that door. Metro vibes? Well, yeah, but in a different environment, maybe. Alright, where to? Okay. Let's refill my ammunition. Hey, clickety click. How are you doing, man? Good seeing you. Also, guys, I'm not doing a super detailed video today. That's coming tomorrow for this game. On this, I'm just trying to take a look on how the performance is, like a first taste of the game. And then I'm doing a video talking about the options menu and all that good stuff. Because if I'm not playing against people, it's going to be not a good representation. So that's going to require a separate video that's coming tomorrow. But don't worry, we're going to take a quick look at the game first. Should be there. Yeah, that's probably where the butcher is. So let me get my shotgun out. This is some 2021 update. No, but the game has been updated significantly since it first released. So I wanted to give it another look, since the game has pretty good visuals. Alright, upstairs. Okay, there's a lot of ammo here, so probably the butcher is close by. Not looking forward to it. Oh yeah. There we go. Tarkov with cowboys, yeah, and monsters. Oh no. I hope they don't kill me before I get to the butcher. Feels so odd. Hey, Shantanu Veda, how's it going, man? Good seeing you. Welcome to the stream. I'm kind of lost here, though. Oh, here's the stairs. Ugh. Stupid. Yeah, this way. Alright, we got it. Alright. You have found all the butcher clues. Open the map and see where it's located. Alright. Let's get to the butcher. How are the players count in the game? I don't know. In my region, nobody plays it. But I think that in Europe and Western US, a lot of people are behind it. Can't really tell, really. My second launch of the game today. Okay, let's see if we drop some frames here. Where's the butcher? Come on. Oh, there he is. Oh, there you are. Hello, sir. Please attack me. I need to be on fire for a second. Are you there, sir? There he is. Okay, as you can see now that I'm burning, I'm dropping frames below 30. So I might need to drop a few settings here and there. Because I'm still burning. Oh god. Not looking good. Ah, much better. Let's fix ourselves up. Yummy. Delicious. So as you can see, we dropped some frames there. Let's quickly fix it. Let's try medium now that we're here. So we're dropping the lighting to medium, the shadows, the effects, the post-process, and the particles. That should help us out, and the object quality. So that's basically medium. Let's see if we get a few extra frames. So this is now 1080p medium. And we're getting, okay, from 30 to 36, 37. So a good upgrade, 5 FPS more, give or take. Okay, he was already dead, never mind. My CPU runs around 76 to 80 Cs, it's safe. If you're using stock cooler, it feels normal to me, but I'll make it a little bit noisier, so you can get cooler temps. But is that temperature when you're doing a stress test, or is it idle? Yeah, I think that medium settings is the way to go for this one. So far. Can I switch to third person? No. As far as I know, this is only a first person. Oh, okay, that was easy. Well, I was playing on easy mode, so it kinda makes sense. And there's no other players chasing me. Okay, the butcher is vanishing. Find a good spot to defend your position. Watch for the enemies. Okay. I mean, but there's no one playing against me, right? I mean, there's no players. I'm playing alone. This is training mode. There shouldn't be anyone. Anybody? Okay, no. Okay, picked up the bounty and we're getting away. Let's get out of here. Yeah, there's no nearby hunters because I'm the only one playing it. So let's get away. After this I'm trying the against other people, which is probably a bad idea, but hey, I want to see if I can get over 30 even when fighting the enemy. But at the moment, doing fine. Whoa. While gaming and I use stock cooler. Okay, try increasing the fan speed. That should help. Depends on what game you're playing, though. If you're playing something that uses a lot of CPU, it kind of makes sense. Also, cranking up the fan speed is a good idea, in my book. Yeah, raise stealth. Yeah, if it's the right stealth cooler, it makes sense. But you can make it noisier if you want, to make it a little bit cooler. But man, I miss the times where the 6-core 12 threads CPU came with a Wraith Spire cooler, which was significantly chunkier. Now we get those cheap stealth coolers, but hey, better than nothing, I guess. Heard this game is pretty CPU intensive. Well, it really depends on what you're aiming for. 30 frames is not that CPU intensive. The i5-8400 should be fine for 60. But it depends if you're playing against other people or not, so we're going to try that now. Hopefully the servers are working. You know how it goes with the online games. So we're going to try some quick play. Wish me luck to find a server, and if the servers are actually working. That's what I do not like about online stuff like this. Yeah, so far medium settings appears to be the 30 FPS configuration. High looks good, but doesn't look that much better considering the performance. But again, tomorrow we're going to be taking a look at this game, but in video format, not in live stream format. So yeah, at the moment, appears to be fine. Try switching the vision off and on. Usually drops a few frames when I play. Okay, thanks for the heads up. I'll try that out. You play Jedi Fallen Order? Yeah, that's one I have to test on other GPUs as well. And Borderlands 3 and many other games. There's always something to play, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm still looking for a server, please. I'm trying US East. If that doesn't work, we're going to try Europe. Despite the ping, I'm going to give it a try since I'm in South America. Hey, Metal Melter, how's it going, man? Good seeing you. Hey, Antitis, everything good? Yeah, it shouldn't be CPU intensive. Jedi Fallen Order, yeah. It's more of a GPU bound type of experience. So yeah, can you play it offline? The game is mostly online. There are some things that do not require other players, but really, the best thing about the game is playing with other people, yeah. Okay, match found. Awesome, finally I found a match. That's how you do it. Yeah, Yakuza 6 is coming. Yeah, I'm going to be doing it soon. Very soon. Coming to your closest live stream. Yeah, I'm doing it, guys. Don't worry. I'm always on the lookout for Yakuza. I love that franchise. So yeah, Yakuza 6, as soon as it's out on PC, I'm doing a live stream, that's for sure. Loading times for online can be horrible. Good luck with that in South America. Well, I selected the US servers, so eventually I'm going to get there. But I want to see if there's a big performance difference first, and then we'll see how it goes. It should be running worse, but in the single player part, I was over 30 frames on medium. So let's see if that's that way. That's the test I'm trying to go for. What is the max safe temps for the CPU and GPU according to you? It depends on the CPU and GPU. You can find that usually in the CPU or GPU's webpage. Okay, it seems that we're in. Let's see if it's actually more demanding, like you guys said, some of you. Waiting for other players. Is this PvP? Yeah, it's PvPE. PvPVE. So there's enemies in the middle. But at the same time, you got people to fight with you and against you. So yeah, my ping is 156, so yeah, definitely far away. But I mean, the performance seems to be basically the same as before. I know I shouldn't be shooting and making myself known to the enemy, but hey, I'm not here for the PvP, despite the game having that option. So yeah, it runs basically the same. We'll see once we start fighting, but we're over 30 frames. So yeah, as I was saying, this is PvP and PvE, so you all guys are looking for one of the enemies by looking for some clues, but at the same time, you're also fighting against other people, so yeah, you're looking for the bounty. Once you kill the enemy, the big enemy, and the bounty happens, the other people can steal it from you, or you can wait for the enemy to be killed by other players and then kill those players and steal the bounty. So it's pretty nerve-wracking so far. At least for me. It's super easy to die in this game, and my ping is pretty high, so it's going to be pretty tough. But hey, it is what it is. And despite all that, it's a pretty GPU demanding game. So yeah, on the CPU we're fine at the moment though. Yeah, this monster is going to kill me in 2 shots. In 2 hits, better said. I'm staying the F away from them. Yeah, let's get away. This is not going to be good. Let's get this clue. Okay, I'm run away. Oh, whoa, man. Don't kill me, please! Okay, let's turn this on fire. Oh, really? To the water, then. So it's the other way around. I screwed up. So yeah, so far we're getting almost the same numbers as single player, as the training mode, better said. So it wouldn't be bad to test that out. If I'm fighting a big enemy, and the enemy just happens to have fire attacks at the same time. So yeah, medium settings appears to be the way to go for this one on 1080p. In the meantime, let's try... Now, I'm going to get to the part of PvP, and then we're trying low settings. I'm not expecting 60s, especially when fighting, but hey, you never know. Might as well try it. Okay, there's another clue that way. Those are not the rules in Quick Play, by the way. Bounties in different game modes, so just to know. Okay, so this, what is this then? I thought this was bounty. Apparently not. My bad. Oh, that one, yeah. Please die. I say you should benchmark Yakuza 6. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to. I'm going to be doing it on nighttime, yeah. For sure. Don't worry. I tested Yakuza before, so I kinda know how it goes. Oh, there you are. Yet another clue. Alright, let's go that way. Oh no. No, not fire effects. Please. I want my FPS to be over 30. You don't want fire on the screen, man. Okay, there's another clue that way. Is there any performance difference between Red Dead 2 and Red Dead Online? Yeah, Red Dead Online should be running worse. It happens also on GTA Online, especially in the towns. So you're probably going to get the worst numbers in towns. But then in the open world it should be fine, in the parts that are not towns. So yeah, expect worse numbers because there's also people, other players roaming around. So yeah, things to keep in mind. I'm missing something? No, it's that way. Have you tested Red Dead Online? Yeah, but not in a video format. Because it's so variable that it doesn't really... It wouldn't be a fair test. Let's put it that way. Hopefully there's no one. Hang on, my phone is ringing. Oh, nothing important. Alright, I got those enemies. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get out of my way. Where is it? Is it down there? What the heck? Oh no. I forgot to kill that one. Oh, I cannot heal myself while poisoned. How freaking convenient. Hey, the Mix Channel 22, how's it going, man? Good seeing you here. Oh no, I'm screwed. There we go. Never mind, I can patch myself up. This game's still alive? Yeah, it is. Can you believe it? I couldn't believe it either. Yeah, it's that way. What is your game version? The latest one. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Never mind. Pretend I said nothing. More poison. I'm going to die. Oh no. Bad idea. PvPv. Yeah, basically, with progression system. You got that right. Yeah, that's for sure. You're going to be pissed off very often on this one. That's kinda a game mechanic, I think. Being pissed off. Yeah, especially if you don't have a lot of patience like me. You're not going to be happy for a long time. A lot of practice is necessary. I'm glad. I'm good as well, man. Good to know. Doing fine. Alright, this way. But yeah, at the moment, more people on the game doesn't really seem to be changing much at all. So far. With the performance, I mean. So I can probably do the training mode just fine to see the performance without waiting for the matchmaking. So yeah. Come on. I think I'm missing something. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. Oh, I already read that. Ugh, stupid me. Guys, where's the RX 580? The RX 580 borrowed to a friend because he didn't have a GPU and he needed one. So he's going to have it for a bit. I'm going to see how it affects the channel to not have it because it runs similar to the 570. And then we'll see what we do. But at the moment, I just borrowed it to a friend. Hopefully it's coming back soon. But it's such a difficult time to get a GPU. Alright, gotcha. Be quick here. Oh man, it's not here. It's that cabin over there. YouTube your full time? Kinda. But I'm doing other stuff in the background. Like fixing up PCs. Okay, Wellspring activates, stay alive. What? You're the only survivor. Okay, there was no people playing then, I think. Okay. So apparently nobody is playing with me. Okay. Fair enough. So I'm going to try the bounty. The bounty mode. Because apparently I was playing on my own, thinking that there were players playing with me, but apparently not. Somebody died. That's hilarious. I'm going to look for another match. Probably going to be more of a performance hit, yeah. Oh, lent it to a friend, not borrowed. Okay. Lent it? Oh, yeah. Ugh. True. Thanks for the correction. Yeah, my English needs work. Let's try bounty hunt then. And let's see if I can find a match. Sí, se ve muy bien el juego, la verdad. Es CryEngine, o sea, es el motor gráfico de Crysis. ¿Qué esperabas? Okay, I found a match in South America, so great, finally. I'm going to actually play against people with not that bad ping, so that's good to know. Almost there. And after that we're swapping GPUs, I guess. What game is that? Never heard of it. Look it up on Steam. It's a fun game, but requires people, so that's kind of the drawback. I'm going to wait till next year for getting a GPU. Well, you got time. It's probably going to get a lot better for next year. Look, it says Vanguard Lord again. I got a lot of updates since released. Yeah, sure. I don't know when, but probably soon. Ping 31. Okay, finally some good ping on an online game in South America. Alright. Hopefully there's someone actually playing with me. Please, anybody. It's okay if you're not good at the game, just anybody. Anyone. The thing is, I never know if I'm playing alone or not. Waiting for other players. Sure thing. Let's wait for them. Well, thanks, Snorty Bagout. I appreciate it. But it still needs work. It will always need work. Okay, get ready. Okay, wish me luck, guys. Hopefully, I'm not alone playing on this server. Hopefully. It appears that I'm alone, but who knows. It's often difficult to notice in this game. ¿Qué onda los pibes? ¿Todo bien, cinéfilo? ¿A cuánto está en Steam? Fíjate en Steam. No estoy seguro, depende del país. I see, but if required people, it's not for me. Well, agreed. That's the issue I have with it, personally. But that's the good part about the game. When you find people to play it, it's actually a pretty good game. The thing is, I always have trouble finding other players in my region. If you're in Europe or the United States, should be okay. But in South America, kind of difficult, at least in my experience. Alright. Should be here. Yep. Oh, hello there. Oh no, no ammo. I forgot to reload my shotgun. I thought it was a carbine. My bad. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. Sí, el Days Gone viene pronto. Sabes lo que voy a estar. Yeah, guys, I'm also excited for Days Gone on PC. Yeah, that's for sure. That's a game I'm super looking forward to. Especially because it's Unreal Engine 4. It's probably going to run okay. Are you dead yet? No. Not dead yet. Holy hell. What the heck? Okay, I think I'm not surviving that one. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not surviving this. Holy hell. I thought this was going to be easy. It wasn't. Yeah, a grunt killed me. Let me see if there's any other people playing. Okay, there was somebody else playing. Okay, there are 4 people playing with me. Interesting. Rank 100. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. That's for sure. Let's see if they kill each other. This is interesting. But as you can see, it runs basically the same as when I was playing training mode. So at least I can play on training mode for the testing. That's good to know. Let's see if they kill each other. But so far it's running better than I was expecting. I think these are teammates. They're going to kill the spider, probably. So yeah, interesting. Interesting that it runs almost the same when people are on screen. So yeah, Ghost Rider killed me. Yeah. I mean, Ghost Rider was the easiest one for me to die to. Okay, we're going to try low settings now, just to see how it goes. Probably not 60, but at least there's people now that know that they were doing what they are doing, better said. So let's put it on low. So 1080p low. Okay, on 1080p low I'm getting 60s in this area. So maybe you can do 60 frames after all. Gotta see when they fight someone if they maintain this 60 FPS target. But at the moment, it appears to be fine on low. So yeah, interesting. Although on low we don't have any ambient occlusion apparently. I'm not seeing any. Which is weird because we'll still have the screen space reflections on the water. So yeah, interesting. Interesting that we can get such a performance boost from medium to low. So medium to high was like 5 FPS more. Oh, okay, they're fighting someone. So yeah, from medium to low you get a massive performance boost. So yeah, interesting. Let's see once they get fire close to the camera, but it appears to be fine on low. So this gives me hope to play at 60. It drops below 60 a few times. Will you test Assassin's Creed Valhalla again because Ubisoft optimized the game? Yeah, sure. Eventually. I'm going to try a more demanding area this time. But as you can see, it runs pretty good now on low. But it looks pretty great on low, which is impressive. I mean, it does look worse, yeah. There's not as much depth to the scene because worse ambient occlusion, worse shadows. But it looks pretty good still. Very impressive. They really did some good work on it so far. Pretty impressed. Let's see when fire shows up. Kill the spider. Okay, somebody found the spider. Let's see it. Let's see the people that are killing the spider. If I can actually see them. Apparently not. Where's the people killing the spider? Yeah, 60 doesn't happen on the G45 60, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean on the G45 60, yeah, you're not going to get 60s on this. Probably on a 4-core 4-thread CPU, you're not going to get there either. I mean at 60 frames I'm getting 60% CPU usage and I have 4 cores 8 threads. So if you want 30s, 4 cores 4 threads should do. And if you want 60s, at least a 4-core 8 thread part should be doable. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed with the numbers, considering the GPU. It's a 1050 Ti after all. Okay, who's killing the spider? This is what I was talking about, guys. There's still reflections, despite being on the lowest settings. Maybe there are cube maps, I don't know. I don't have any way to check at the moment. Alright. Let me see where the spider is. Okay, the spider is right inside this place, so they're eventually going to get there. But super interesting. Super interesting that I can actually get to over 50 on 1080p. That's pretty impressive. So yeah, once they are done with the spider, I'm going to be swapping to the 750 Ti. But yeah. Okay, kill the spider. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Okay, let's go to the next player. Not you. What about this one? Okay, this one is waiting outside for them to finish the job. There's the spider. Arachnophobes, be warned. There's a huge spider on the screen. Do not destroy your screen, it's just a game. Irá bien con un i3 9100F, sí, pero no mantendrías 60 FPS. Tendrías que jugar a 40 o por ahí. Así que lo jugaría en medio. Alright, they got the spider. The spider is vanishing. So the other players are going to come and steal the bounty. Good thing I'm dead in this game. I wouldn't be able to to kill the spider in the first place. A grunt killed me. Oh, that's pretty great. Jesus. Don't shoot your friends. Let's see the other one that was at the distance. Okay, apparently no issues whatsoever. Yeah, let's very quickly try 900p. Let's see how that goes on medium. So we're going to put it on medium. Medium, 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 everything on medium. Alright, that should do, I think. And SMAA1X. Hopefully I don't miss anything fun in the meantime. Alright. So, medium settings, 900p. Yeah, appears to be fine. 900p medium. So yeah, probably 900p medium is the way to go with this card. You get the ambient occlusion, you get the better shadows, you get the basic screen space reflections. So yeah, good stuff. Oh, I forgot to fix the FPS scanner, sorry guys. There we go, FPS scanner on screen now. So yeah, as you can see, 900p medium appears to be the best balance of visuals and performance. Good stuff. So yeah, these are the best settings in my opinion. Either 1080p low for 50 to 60, or 900p medium. And if you don't want 900p, do 1080p medium for over 30, and that's about it. So yeah. Lo mejoraron un poco nomás. Lo mejoraron un poco, saludos. El rendimiento es lo que estoy mirando, más que nada. Hey, like video. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, if you like this video, please like. If you like my content, subscribe and click the bell and put all notifications so you get all my... You get notified as soon as I make a video or a live stream on your phone. So yeah, at the moment, it appears to be fine. Let's see if they actually escape. But I love that I can show you guys this. At least. But yeah, medium looks pretty good. Pretty impressive. Anyways. So I think it's time to swap to the 750 Ti. Hopefully it works this time. So here it is. I'm going to probably try 1080p low settings and then 720p medium. But yeah, we'll see. But it's doing well, the 1050 Ti at the moment. Try 4K on the 1650 Super. I'm going to try 4K, probably. So yeah, I think I've seen enough of the 1050 Ti. Tomorrow we're doing more videos on this, but it's not going to be a live stream, so don't worry. I'm not going to force live streams on you guys. So we're going to try 1080p low on the 750 Ti now. So swapping GPUs. Here we are. Hi guys. So it's time for the legendary graphics card, the 750 Ti. So here's the 1050 Ti. It did a great job. Time for the legendary one. There we go. So yeah, almost there, almost there. ¿El juego es nuevo? No, salió hace 2 años, pero estaba en Early Access. Hang on, guys. All right. So we're back into the PC. Hopefully we don't crash. Sometimes the 750 Ti I have likes to pretend to pass away. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. Hang on, guys. Please do not freeze. Oh no. Yeah, I think it's going to die, so hang on. I'm going to switch off the PC for a few seconds and try back again. I hate when this happens. The 750 Ti is just on its last legs. The one I have. I used it since 2014, almost every day, so it's trying to pass away. I'm probably going to have to drop it soon. Was that the low profile 1050 Ti? No, this is the single fan one. It's not low profile. It's 2 slots. The EVGA version. Yeah, the 570 is coming. Don't worry. It's coming after this one. Good. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Wish me luck. Hopefully it doesn't die this time. Okay, appears to be okay. Good. Hopefully it stays that way. Okay, we're back into the computer. And we're going for low settings on 1080p. Wish me luck. I love you too, Ali Majida. GD? Sorry if I messed that up. Yeah, at least no Fs at the moment. It appears to be going fine. Okay. It's going somewhere, I think. Yeah, it appears to. Good. Take a deep breath. We got this. Okay, we got audio as well. Good. Looking good. Doing fine, Headshot SG. What about you, man? Welcome to the stream. When will the stock for graphics cards be available? I do not know. It varies from country to country. Hopefully soon. Okay, did it freeze? No. Okay, good. Your 6,671 gigabytes still works? Well, good to know. Yeah, my character died. You already knew that. You've been watching the game with me. So let's go for 1080p. We apply the settings. And this is not 1080p. Hang on. I screwed up. What the heck? Okay. Borderless. We apply. Let's make it explode. Yeah. Full screen. Oh no. Okay, apply is this one. There we go. I got the correct button. Yeah, for some reason I'm not doing 1080p. What the heck? Okay. Fair enough. So the 750 Ti doesn't want to collaborate. So we're going to be doing 720p instead. Let's start with 720 on medium. And then we'll see what we do. But at the moment, this is the only way to work on it. I'm going to fix it in a separate video. So yeah. Anyways. So textures, let's put those on medium. Now let's put them on low for now. And the rest stays on medium. So 720p medium. And tomorrow I'm going to do 1080p since I'm going to fix this. Sometimes the 750 Ti doesn't want to collaborate. Alright. So let's try joining a bounty hunt. Once more. Pregunta, ¿por qué no haces más bench de la 580? Porque se la presté a un amigo mientras tanto, que no puede encontrar una GPU. Y si veo que no afecta mucho el canal, se la vendo y chau. Veremos qué pasa. Alt-Enter if you can find the apply button. Yeah, true. I forgot about that one. But hey. Better than nothing. You can change it in the config files. Yeah, but I mean, sometimes the 750 Ti has the issue, on my end at least, that it cannot do 1080p without just doing 1600 by 1200, because the 60 Hz option is not available. It's just an issue with my particular card that happens sometimes. So yeah, we're doing a quick 720p test and we are swapping to the 570, so no worries. Just let me find a game, and if I don't, I'm just going for training. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that instead. It's going to be faster. So let's go for training on advanced. Let's get it done. I'm probably going to be over 30, but hey, let's find out. Gracias, Iván, se agradece. Pero como vos no hay ningún otro. Okay, it's loading. It's loading. It is loading. Almost there. Okay, play. Good. 125 FPS, what? No, only on the menu. Only on the menu. Don't worry. It's not going to be like that for long. Okay. Nice. So on medium I'm getting over 30, so good. And the VRAM usage seems to be okay. So yeah, we'll see once fire shows up. It's probably going to drop pretty low. So yeah. Wish me luck. I'm going to need it. But it's doing better than I was expecting. As usual, on the 750 Ti. Oh no. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. There we go. Yeah, I hate these chunky enemies. Get away. Sir, come on. You're invading my personal space. Are you done? Okay, good. Okay, here's another clue. Get the clue fast, please. Okay, let's get away. As you can see, guys, now the VRAM usage is spiked to 2 gigabytes. So, can be pretty VRAM hungry if you have only 2 gigabytes. So yeah, it drops into the 30s, kinda to be expected. When things happen, gets pretty demanding. Indicators down in the bio. I don't think so. Those are probably already eaten by the monsters. Okay, nobody here. Good. It appears to be that way. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I say the most in the live streams. You can just take a shot each time. You're going to be drunk in 5 minutes. Yeah, thick enemies love to be filled with lead. Agreed. Those are the best types of enemies. The thing is that they hit pretty hard. Okay. Neat. Do not say okay good, I'm saying okay neat. Oh, hello there. Where to now? Is it... yeah, probably the dogs. How's the weather there in Uruguay? At the moment, we have only sun. Sun and some clouds. Pretty clear. Very few clouds. Scattered clouds. I gotta reload my shotgun. Good thinking. I was with an empty chamber. The AORUS 580, I borrowed it to a friend. I lent it to a friend while he cannot find a GPU. And then we'll see what we do. How much a dual core will bottleneck the 3090? Pretty badly. Depending on the game, of course, but it's not going to be fun. That's for sure. Oh, I'm bleeding now. Great. Good moment to bleed while fleeing from my enemies. Oh yeah, so far 720p medium seems to be the way to go. Sometimes I drop into the 30s. I think it's a good... Whoa, I died. Ah, that's okay. So as you can see, medium setting 720p seems to be the way to go. Sometimes we drop into the 30s when there's fire on screen and all that good stuff. So I think that's the way to go for this card. Let's try to turn something on fire. Yeah, there we go. So if you put other players, more people shooting and all that, it's going to easily drop into the 30s. Like it did before. So yeah. It's time to swap for the 570 now. So allow me a second. Gotta quit the game. And quit from the PC. So let's shut it down. And we're swapping for the 570 now. We're doing 1080p first on that one. And it's probably going to be fine on medium. We're about to find out. Well, I was pretty impressed with the numbers, considering it's a 750 Ti still. So here it is, 570. Let's put it in. All right. It's in, waiting for the OS to load. Sí, eso es muy Red Dead 2, sí, tal cual. Red Dead 1 también. Somebody said that that lamp cutting that made that fire was just like Red Dead 2. Yeah, and Red Dead 1 had that as well. I remember those lamps exploding when you shoot at them. Pretty fun mechanic. Hello everyone, I'm watching Santiago, and today... How's it going, man? Good seeing you here. Okay, we're back into the PC now. And on this one we're doing 1080p high first, and then we're swapping to medium and then to low and all that good stuff. So yeah. Almost there. Wish me luck. i7 3770, 570, 4 gigs, 8 gigs of RAM, still Origins and Odyssey stutters in some maps. I mean, kinda makes sense. It happens to me as well. Probably an issue with the game. No matter what I throw at at Origins, in Alexandria it drops pretty bad. So not much that you can do about it, really. Hola, de 3D Panda, ¿todo bien? ¿Qué dice? All right. Almost there. It's coming. Hey, Triangulum. How's it going, man? Good seeing you. It's been a while. 1050 Ti, 750 Ti, 2060, 6 FPS. Yeah, I mean, all those things are great. I agree completely. That was real quick? What do you mean real quick? It took a while. Alright, hang on. FPS counter is wrong. Yeah, skip the intro, please. I want to go for 1080p. Okay, 1080p. Apply. You love your 570? Well, same. Same. Great card. Alright, FPS scanner all set up. We're doing high settings. So everything on high. Let's go, let's go. Hype, hype. No depth of field or motion blur. Thank you. Con un 2600, 570, 16 GB de RAM, anda bien todo para este 2021. Por ahora sí, no deberías tener problema. Okay, I'm waiting for this to load. Awesome. So 1080p high. And I disabled the 2-pass scene rendering and 2-pass lighting. And I enabled the surface format optimization. So yeah, and the rest on high. Let's jump right into the game. Let's try Bounty Hunt. Probably somebody's playing. And if not, again, training mode. Runs just as poorly at times. So yeah. How much is costing Hunt Showdown right now? It depends on the country, really. But if I tell you the currency in my country, it wouldn't make sense to you. So might as well go to Steam and see the price in there. Shouldn't be super expensive. But it's been improved significantly over time. There's more stuff to do. Okay, matchmaking. I'm still waiting. Still waiting. I'm getting there eventually. Come on. Find a match, please. I'm looking forward to it. Do you change thermal paste yourself or do you use any help? I change it myself. It's not difficult to do. At least in my experience. Alright, we found a match. Awesome. Hopefully it has people in it this time around. You have a G4400, sorry, and the 570 will take months to load up my OS. Can I play Apex Legends? Yeah, I should be able to play Apex Legends, but also make sure if your OS loads slowly, try an SSD. Installing it on SSD. If you have a hard drive, sometimes that can be an issue, especially in Windows 10. It uses a lot of hard drive. An SSD helps a ton if you don't have one. To load the OS faster, I mean. 570 plus FreeSync monitor is a dream experience for me so far. Well, yeah. I mean, you just kept the frame rate and no tearing. Makes sense. Greatness awaits. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Greatness awaits. Okay, my ping is almost 300, so this is not going to be great. Okay, never mind, 157. I have 35% stocks of Santiago. Well, good. I can finally afford a house. Alright, it's doing better than I expected, really. Which is something I've been saying a lot today. So good. We'll see once monsters show up. Come on. Waiting for other players. Okay, get ready. Go, go, go! Hunt! Hell yeah, bro. We're hunting! But so far, high settings is doing okay. I mean, over 50. At least in this part. We'll see once we get into the meat of the game. But at the moment, doing okay. Any clues? Yeah, that way. Oh no, not that one again. Hang on. Going to do the headshot on the head there. There we go. Yeah, the head there is just flopping around. Pretty disgusting. Reminds me of my childhood. So yeah. The clue should be this way. Oh, this is a graveyard. Going to be fun. Always love hanging out in the graveyard. Good memories. Sometimes. Hunt like a beast. Yeah, not going to happen with me controlling the game. Okay, I think she's gone. Yeah, she is. Good. Okay, there's the first clue. Yeah, the 570, not too shabby. I mean, considering how the game looks like, pretty impressive. I'll probably play on medium to get that 60 FPS experience. Oh. Dang it. There we go. Jesus Christ. There we go. Now we're talking. Gotta get that one again though. Oh, that wasn't a headshot. Oh, dang it. Oh no. This is not going to last for long if I keep behaving like this. Would you prefer the RX 570 or the 1650 overclock? If it's a GDDR5 version and you don't have a powerful enough power supply, then probably a 1650. If it's a GDDR6 version, sorry, and you don't have a good enough power supply. If you have a good enough power supply, then 570 or 580. Especially if you're going for the 8GB version. Didn't know this game existed until now. Well, now you know. Hope you enjoy it if you ever get it. Yeah, this way. And so far the numbers are good. Gotta get to a more demanding place like this one. More water, more trees. Yes, please. Y quedaste impresionado. Bueno, te agradece, Warren. Espero que tengas un genial día. Gracias por pasar. Alright, gotcha. Let's keep moving. Now that we're close to the docks, it's going to be more demanding. There's more things that can be on fire, basically. Boom, headshot. Yeah, the ping is pretty high, but hey, not much that I can do about it. You know how it goes. Okay, it's locked. My bad. I'll come at another time. Oh, the clue is right here under my nose. Okay, where to now? Alright. Yeah, let's turn this on fire. Oh, bad idea. That's not how you turn it on fire. Yeah, even with fire on screen, I'm getting pretty good numbers. Never mind, I drop into the low 50s, which is okay, still good numbers in my book. But let's tweak it very quickly. Let's put it on medium. Very quickly, I'm going to lower everything to medium. Hopefully I'm not turning it on fire in the meantime. Okay, so medium settings now. Alright, yeah, medium settings fixed it. So yeah, probably my advice for the 570 1080p medium so far. I mean, look at those numbers. Let's see an explosion. Boom! Yeah, even particles on screen or close to the smoke. Yeah, good stuff. Better than anticipated. So yeah, pretty good. Let's see if there's another door. This is taking too long. Also locked. Can I just shoot it down? Maybe I can shoot it down and be done with it. Want to try one more shot? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Yeah, I'm going to waste all my ammo on this door. Okay, there we go. Here's the assassin. Oh no, there he is. Hello, monster. Turn on fire, please. I can't believe I found it before anybody else. Everybody else, better said. So there he is, and I'm bleeding now. That's not so good. Let's fix myself up. That's how you do it. Where are you? Hello? As you can see, there are some drops below 60, but there's fire on screen and I'm fighting one of the bosses. So, kinda makes sense. There you are. Get over here. I think I need to wait for him to turn into an actual material being. Come on, assassin. Waiting for you. Come at me, bro. Come on. Where are you? Where? Are you coming back to me now? Oh. Never mind. Sneaky bastard. Sí, Iván, tal cual. Eso me sorprende siempre un montón. I thought it would run worse, maybe I get it now. Yeah, it improved significantly, I think. Just make sure to have at least 4 cores for 30 frames per second. And if you want 60s, at least 4 cores and 8 threads, and you should be good to go. Assassin! Are you there yet? I should find some ammunition in the meantime. No, not into that. No. Here, ammunition. Thank God. Okay, another shot in. I'm bleeding now. Wonderful. Come on. Let's reload the shotgun. If not, I'm not going to be able to shoot it. Oh, bugs. Ugh, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I cannot see anything. Okay, I got a shot in. This is pretty tense. Jesus Christ. I died. That was insane. Okay. But as you can see, even on demanding moments, I got 60 frames. 50 to 60. So yeah, 1080p medium. That's the way to go for this card. Make sure to have a 4-core 8-thread CPU if you want 60s. But at the moment, good stuff. Pretty impressed. My mind is blown, really. The 570 is doing 1080p medium at 60 frames, with some drops into the 50s. And the game looks amazing. I mean, did you see the amount of effects? That was awesome. Pretty insane. Tomorrow I'm going to be having a blast playing this to make videos. That's for sure. So I'm going to let it play a little bit while I drink water, and I'm swapping to the 1650 Super. One of the competitive cards. Oh yeah, I'm kinda glad that I lent the 580 to a friend. There were way too many cards. I mean, it's much easier to do the 1650 Super and discard one card, since the 580 will be like 10 FPS ahead. So yeah, I think it was a good call to drop the 580 for now, to see what happens. It makes the live streams way shorter, so definitely something I'll keep in mind for the future. But if the 580 returns, I'll let you know, guys. I just lent it to a friend in the meantime. You know, it's hard to find a GPU nowadays. The level was buggy, literally. I love those puns, man. Never... please never be away from the chat. How much better do you think the 580 will run? Like 5 frames more? Yeah, 5 to 10 frames more should be a good expectation. Yeah. I think medium settings should be over 60 all the time, basically. and you can max out those textures. So yeah, definitely 5 to 10 FPS more in the best case. So it's not going to be super different. That's why I dropped the 580 instead of any other card for now. So yeah, 1650 Super is coming. This game gives me so many vibes. Resident Evil, Red Dead Redemption 2, Metro, yeah. But it's more of a PvPvE experience. So at least they're trying something different. And I'm pretty surprised that I'm finding matches. When I played this for the first time 2 years ago, it was like 20 minutes to find a single match. So that's definitely an improvement. And the performance is a lot better. So I'm pretty impressed. I cannot believe what I'm seeing, really. So apparently they didn't find the assassin. Yeah. I was fighting him in the Lock Bay docks, so they're looking for the assassin. We already know how the performance is, so we're swapping to the 1650 Super now. Let me show you the settings before we go. So, settings. Let me remove my... Yeah, let's remove the logo of the 570. So, 1080p, 90% VRAM usage target. Object quality on medium, textures on high, anisotropic filtering 16 times, SMAA 2TX, and everything else on medium, basically. No motion blur, no depth of field, and on the advanced settings, we enable the surface format optimization, and that's basically it. That's what I did to get these numbers. Again, remember, if you don't have a 4-core thread CPU, you're not getting 60s, you're going to have a bad time with 4 cores, 4 threads. Aim for 30 frames per second to avoid those spikes in the frame time. But if you got at least 4 cores and 8 threads, should be good to go for 60 frames. So yeah, let's swap to the 1650 Super, shall we? I'm expecting 1650 Super to be high settings, 60 frames, but hey, gotta try it out first. So we're doing it. So time to swap GPUs once more. It's coming. All right, 1 second, guys. Whoa, it's hot. Jesus Christ. I should stop doing that. So here's the 570. Let's put it to the side. I'm going to increase the exposure of the camera. I'm looking a little too dark. Okay. And now I'm a little too bright. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better, I think. So here's the 1650 Super. Let's plug it in. Remember, 6-pin connector. That's all we need to run this card. All right, it's in. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, come on, HDMI. Okay, it's in. That's what he said. Or she. Well, either of those could say that. ¿Qué se supone que cambió con este parche? El juego corre mejor y tiene nuevos modos. O sea, lo mejoraron un montón el juego, básicamente. Cambió radicalmente. Y hay más gente jugando. Could you tell us YouTube channel experience so far? It's been a long ride so far. I started in 2014 doing videos on the 750 Ti, and I don't know, I like talking after a year, so I started talking, and I used my first YouTube payment to buy The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt on release day. Then I bought GTA 5 with the money I made making Witcher 3 videos. And then it just started paying itself, but I had to spend a lot of money first. And it took like 3 years to actually make a profit, but a very tiny profit still. Anyways. So yeah, YouTube is hard, but I don't know, it's something you need to enjoy despite not making a huge profit. At least now it pays itself, which is what I wanted from the beginning. To be able for the channel to afford itself, so I can make content and a little bit of profit, so I can keep going and do something else like studying. That's always good. So alright, let's do Hunt Showdown on the 1650 Super. We're going to try high settings first. So 1080p high. And Showdown, let's get right into it. Straight into it. I had a Pentium G4560 and a 1050 on Ti. I recently bought a 9400F and now I can play at medium 1080p 60 plus FPS in this game. Great, man. I'm glad that you can do so. Enjoy. That's a great CPU. Considering what you had before, it's a great improvement. Congrats. I love when people tell me that they upgraded their PCs. It makes me so happy for them. It's such a great feeling to see the games that were hard to run so much better. It's great. It's one of the best things about PC gaming. When you see the improvement just under your nose, it's amazing. Best feeling ever. 11 out of 10 would do again if I had unlimited money. Alright, there we go. You have to start somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Just start doing it as a hobby, and then if it takes off, it takes off, and if it doesn't, just do it when you want to. And that's basically it. That's what I've been doing all this time. I enjoyed it a lot, so I did it as a hobby. Then it started making money, and I could buy more games, more GPUs, and that's basically how it went. Just be passionate about it, don't expect anything from it other than enjoyment. And if you don't enjoy it, just stop doing it. Those are my words, basically, for people that want to start doing YouTube. Just enjoy it first, then you see what happens. Also, do not quit your job to do YouTube unless you are getting a profit. That would be unreasonable. But hey, just enjoy it first, and then see what happens. So 1080p high, as you can see, guys. Surface format optimization enabled, the rest disabled. And time to go back into the game. So we go to the lobby. Oh, my character died because I left the game. That's fine. I do not care, really. Let's jump back into the game. Hopefully we find a match quickly this time around. Yeah, those were the days. Those were the days. Agreed. Yeah, but I love doing live streams now. That's a good discovery that I made with you guys. Doing live streams with you, talking, playing the game at the same time, testing GPUs is so much fun. It's crazy. I haven't done this before. Well, before it wouldn't have been possible with my internet and without a capture card. I don't know. This is something great that we discovered together. That it's fun to talk to you guys and do the testing. I want to buy the Ryzen 3 3100, but it's $180 here in India. Well, it's pretty expensive. Consider an i3 10100F. Those are cheap in my country, and they're actually in stock. So consider that as an alternative. It runs almost the same. Same, Jim. Good to know. Good to know, man. Do you spend your time in consoles? And can you tell us the difference between playing in console and PC? I had PS4, Xbox One, PS4 Pro, Xbox One X, Nintendo Switch. I had every console, and I cannot really keep them for long. I get bored very fast because there's no customization in the games. I cannot drop the settings to get more FPS. I'm locked down with the controllers, so I cannot connect the mouse and keyboard on all the games. So the good thing about the console is that games most of the time work right away, and you don't need to do any work for it to function. That's great. On the Nintendo Switch, I like the portability of it. But I don't know, I get so bored with the consoles after a few months that I end up selling them. Alright, so highest settings, 1080p, I'm getting over 60 frames. Holy hell. What the heck? Am I insane? Is this the correct settings? Yeah, this is high settings. What the heck? That's insane. Let's see once we get into an actual fight, though. You got a Ryzen motherboard? Oh, F's in the chat for Hrithik Gupta. F's in the chat for him. Ryzen motherboard, cannot find a cheap Ryzen CPU. F's in the chat. I've been there. Okay, I'm getting some stutter. Let's see if we can keep the performance up. Yeah, we got screen space reflections, so this is definitely high settings. The screen tearing is super distracting though. I'm such a bad shot in this. Let me see if there's an option to put the the gun in the middle of the screen. Oh, there's an FOB slider. Yeah, give me 90 degrees. Aperture, no. Aim down sights, hold. Yeah, that's correct. Auto move, no. Tutorial hints, no. There's nothing else. Yeah, there's nothing here that I can see. So yeah, okay, we're going to aim without the gun in the middle of the screen. It is what it is. Let's see. This way. You put an F for yourself. That's pretty funny. Is an i3-9100F good in 2021? I mean, it's a 4-core 4-thread part, so games like this one are going to be not 60 frames, but 30 to 40. Oh, somebody killed me. Okay, a player killed me. Let's see the kill view. Let's go for him. So let's spectate him in the meantime. So this is the guy that killed me. As you can see, when he's looking into the distance, we're getting drops into the 60s, but it's doing very well on this card. I mean, this is high settings, so pretty impressive. Your body's burning. No, my body's burning. Screen tearing. Yeah, I mean, screen tearing happens on all GPUs, really. If you have a FreeSync display, you're good to go. But yeah, in this game, the tearing is pretty noticeable. That's for sure. So as I was saying, yeah, on high settings, we're getting 60 frames with some drops into the 50s. Gotta see what an actual fight looks like, though. So let's see how these people are playing in the meantime. Because it will take some time for me to get into another match, so I'd rather see some gameplay at least to see how the card performs. Hunt Sweatdown. Yeah, I mean, it's super difficult, but I love it. It's a lot of fun. The thing is, if you're playing alone against teams of people, it's pretty unfair, I think. So if you have someone to play it with, it's going to be a lot better, that's for sure. Tactics on this game. Also, another thing I did wrong, I shoot every enemy on sight, so they can hear my gunshots, they can hear me running, they can hear everything, so it's kinda easy to find me and kill me in this game. That's why they're using melee, I think. Yeah, just turn on VSync, or you can use adaptive VSync if you have the Nvidia control panel running. Let's try another player, let's see what they are doing. Okay, another one with a gun. As you can see, he has 2 teammates. So if you have teammates in this game, it's going to be significantly better, that's for sure. But I mean, yeah, high settings appears to be good, but I will lower maybe the effects or something like that to get those 60s all the time, even when fighting. But this is good. High settings appears to be good. If you don't look at the frame rate, you're going to be fine. It should be over 50 all the time. Personally, if it's over 50 frames, it's good enough. I don't need 60 all the time. As long as it's over 50, I'm good to go. So yeah, this one is over 60 a lot, and then it drops into the 50s when S hits the fan, basically. So yeah, good stuff. Turning on VSync will give you smooth gameplay. Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, because it will wait for the frame to be rendered fully. So yeah, it's going to have some latency. You also have the fast sync, or just get a FreeSync display if you can afford it. Super recommended. But as you can see, doing melee, no noise. Can you play Call of Duty Cold War multiplayer? Maybe in the future, but not today. Today we're doing Hunt Showdown. Let me see if I can tweak some stuff to get... But I think that this is fine. I mean, high settings, looks good, runs well. Some drops into the 50s, I don't really mind. But let's tweak it a bit for you guys, for the people in the chat. Let's put the shadows on medium. Let's see if that gives us an advantage. So 66 versus 68, 69. Okay, a couple extra frames. Let's see, lighting on medium, we get 65 to 72. Okay, medium lighting appears to be a good boost, so we're going to keep high settings with medium lighting, basically. So, high settings, medium lighting. That should do. Yeah, that fixed the performance right away. So yeah, guys, if you want 60 frames, medium lighting, the rest on high, surface format optimization enabled, the rest on the advanced options disabled, and you're good to go. That did it. That did it. Let's see once they start turning themselves on fire. That's usually interesting. Why does a 30 frames per second look better on console? Because they usually optimize the latency, the frame time to be at 33.3 milliseconds. Usually the games on PC do not have the correct FPS cap, so the frame time is incorrect, so it doesn't look smooth. So if you use RTSS, for example, Radeon statistics server to lock the frame rate to 30, it should be pretty close to the console experience. Although with the VSync enabled, you're going to feel the unresponsive controls with mouse and keyboard, but if you use a controller, there's also a difference. So the consoles have that advantage. They have the more tweaked frame times by the developers, usually, better than on PC. And then you get the controller. If you're using a controller, you're usually not detecting that latency as much as on a mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard is way more immediate. So yeah, my advice, if you want the console experience on PC, lock the game to 30 frames per second with VSync on, then lock the frame rate to 30 using Radeon statistics servers. The program is called Radeon statistics server, so use that to lock the frame rate to 30. Have a tutorial for that in the channel, and then use a controller, and there you should have the console experience with better graphics. That's basically it, but it does require some work, so that's the issue. You need to do some work to make it feel like a console. But the big drawback is that the controller. You need to use a controller for the latency to not be as noticeable. That's the biggest difference, I'd say. But why put the shadows on medium if I already get over 60 with these settings? Shadows on medium didn't change the performance that much at all, so if medium lighting is enough, why lower the settings further? Doesn't make sense to me. Unless you want more frames, but we're already over 60. Yeah, Hunt Showdown. That's right, sir. Hunt Showdown. You find it difficult to play open world games on controller? Well, same. I prefer mouse and keyboard all the way. But if you want the 30 frames experience like a console, a controller is most likely a good choice for the best gameplay, so you don't notice the latency as much. Have you done 1050 Ti? Yeah, at the very start of the live stream. You can rewind the live stream and you have that on the screen. Yeah, they also have a lot of motion blur. Yeah, that's another thing, but you can also enable motion blur on PC if you want, so yeah, that's true. I forgot about motion blur. Oh, maybe CC Active, maybe they improved the waterfall part. If a lot of people complained, maybe they fixed it with a patch. I do not know. If they improved it, great. Okay, they already killed the spider, so they're about... Stuff is about to go down. People are going to shoot themselves a lot now. Because the spider... They killed the spider. Too bad I couldn't catch them fighting the spider. That's a bummer. That would have been fun to watch. But they're going to fight each other, so better than nothing, I guess. Okay, he picked up the bounty. Let's see if he survives. Probably not, but hey. Ryzen 5 3400G. This one is $200 where I live. Okay. Do you marry me? Yeah, sure, why not? Maybe some other time. Today I'm kinda busy. Hello bro, I know you have a 2060 Phoenix. Can you share your Undervolt settings for keeping it cool? Let me think. I don't remember exactly. Oh, I have. Hang on. Going to bring that up for you. I think it was 1800 megahertz and 950 millivolts. I think it was like that. Yeah. So yeah, try 950 millivolts at 1800 megahertz. That should do the job just fine. And if it crashes, try a higher voltage or a lower frequency. That's on top of my mind. I don't remember exactly, but I think those were the undervolting numbers for my 2060. Oh, you live in Costa Rica. Interesting. You're pretty far away from here. Must be pretty hot climate. Will they survive? Yes, no, maybe. Will they escape with the bounty? Find out in the next episode. Delicious drugs. That means that the price situation is bad everywhere in the world. Yeah, same here. Here the pricing situation is terrible. In Uruguay, same happens. The pricing everywhere is terrible. There's a shortage of GPUs everywhere, which is a bummer, but hey, at least they are trying to fix it. So that's something. At least we know it's happening. But it went right under our noses. It went there super quickly. What do you think about the Ryzen 5 1600AF paired with a 584 gigs and 16 gigs of RAM going into 2021? Well, I think it's fine as long as the RAM is on dual channel, but if you didn't get a GPU yet, make sure that 580 is 8 gigabytes. 4 gigabytes is fine, don't get me wrong, but if you have the choice for the 8 gigabyte version, I'll go for it. Because you're going to have a better experience in your games, but it should be okay for now with the 580 8 gigabytes and the 1600 AF. So yeah, again, make sure that the RAM is on dual channel. Super important to get good numbers. Anyways, so guys, I think that's about it. The game runs fine on the 1650 Super. You can do high settings, medium lighting, 60 frames. Runs amazingly well, even in the online mode, which is impressive, to say the least. So yeah, hail the scalpers, yeah, they're everywhere as well, even in my country. So yeah, anyways, once this match is over, I'm going to say goodbye, but it's been fun. Pretty punishing, but it's been fun. Let's see if they actually escape though. Will they escape? Yeah, they are about to escape. Let's see if there's any campers waiting for them. You also have a gaming channel. Okay, that will be fun. Just make sure to enjoy it as much as possible. Okay, extraction in 20 seconds. I think they're going to win. 10 seconds. Let's see. Are they going to win? I think so. They're getting away with the bounty. He's on fire. I love that. Okay, they won. Interesting. Good stuff. They did a great job with that one. So guys, Hunt Showdown. I hope you enjoyed the little I played of it. It ran better than I was expecting, really. Considering the visuals, I think it looks pretty good. Just make sure to lower that lighting if you want 60 frames on the 1650 Super. So yeah, see you guys soon. Hopefully, yeah, eventually I'm going to be doing Yuzu. Don't worry, Yuzu is coming, probably next week, we'll see. But yeah, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Thank you. And my character died. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Love you all. See you next time.